And I want to go across to Dr. Maitreyan on this. Jayalalitha, in her interaction with the media, said 5,000 crores have been doled out. You know, the EC's only found 60 crores. The rest of it is conjecture. You're leveling these allegations. That's the point Khushbu is making as well. How do you substantiate that 60 crores, 5,000 crores, very different, fact, Dr. Maitreyan?
Manishankar Iyer should not side with the money distributors. If he has any doubts, he can clarify from his own very good friend, Mr. Thangabalu, who contests from Mylapore. And my Thangabalu's friends will tell very clearly which all slums their party and their alliance parties distributed money.
Okay.
And how many power cuts took place today, yesterday, day before yesterday. In fact, even by Election Commission's own admission, the Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Stalin's constituency, 1.17 crores were seized. 3 days ago in Tiruvannamalai, 2.2 crores were seized. These are all only tip of the iceberg.
Will he please tell
just
me,
because 50 crores or 60 crores are seized by Election Commission, does not mean that is the end of it. That is only a tip of the iceberg.
The Election Commissioner just said that 60 crore were seized, of which he says 50 were seized from the DMK. So the 10 crore were seized from Maitreyan's people. Let Maitreyan put his hand on his heart and say that not one single penny has been distributed by his party either today or when they were the ruling party. And then I'd love to watch this satanic act of his saying that the ADMK.
Well, Rahul has got the list.
No, but it also has AIADMK leaders on it.
Rahul has got the list. Let him read that.
Dr. Maitreyan, it also has some AIADMK leaders on the list. Let there be no question about that. Yes, the point we're making is it's more the DMK, lesser the AIADMK, but it does have AIADMK leaders on the list as well.
And there are no Congress leaders on that list.
No, that's what. Please ask Thangabalu. Please ask Thangabalu.
He's from your constituency. You ask him.
He's from your party.
He's from your constituency.
Do you know about
Mylapore? I know about Myiladuthurai. So you tell me about Thangabalu.
You accept that he is your party chief in Tamil Nadu?
Okay, let me just try. We've spoken a lot about Manipur. Beyond this, the allegation can't be proven. The CEC says it's very hurt about what's happening. I now want to come to the other big issue of corruption. We've discussed this in the past, but in the voting that's happened today, and I want to put the question to Dr. Maitreyan first, how much of an issue was corruption? Is that the one issue you're hoping will see Jayalalitha come back to power?
See, no doubt corruption is a very major issue in this election, particularly the gigantic nature of the 2G spectrum mega scam. Not only that, the corruption involved by every minister in Tamil Nadu government. One is corruption, second is price rise, and third is the family misrule. These are the issues which dominate the election today.
Okay. What's the sense that you've got from the ground?
They don't dominate the elections. They dominate the election campaign of the ADMK, which is a quite different matter. As far as the people of Tamil Nadu are concerned, their main issue is, have the promises made by the DMK actually been delivered? And the proof that they have is that Amma is just doing flattery by imitation. If Karunanidhi says, I'll give you a mixie or a grinder, she ups and says, I'll give you both a mixie and a grinder. So,
and a laptop to go with it.
And a goat and a cow. So, I mean, it's quite clear that what the DMK's election strategy is, and more importantly, its governance strategy is receiving a tremendously positive response from the